Forget the glittering palaces of Dubai, the sterile avenues of Singapore, or the pre-packaged cultural experiences they're peddling in tourist traps around the world. Marrakech is different, raw, alive. A city that assaults your senses in the best possible way. We're diving into the heart of it all, the food, the people, the intoxicating chaos that is Marrakech after dark. So buckle up, kids, get your game face on. This is Marrakech, baby, let's get dirty. First things first, you gotta start your day right. We're talking strong coffee and a breakfast that'll put hair on your chest. Café des, tucked away in the heart of the Medina, is just the place. Now the Medina. Imagine 1,000 twisting alleyways, a riot of color and sound, a place where donkeys jostle for space with mopeds and the air is thick with the smell of spices, leather, and 1,000 other things you can't quite place. This is the real Marrakech, folks. Get lost in it. Embrace the chaos. You'll stumble across Jemaa el-Fnaa Square sooner or later. Think of it as the beating heart of the Medina, a chaotic carnival of storytellers, snake charmers, and food stalls that'll make your head spin. It's overwhelming, it's intoxicating, it's unforgettable. Take a moment to catch your breath, to marvel at the intricate beauty of the Koutoubia Mosque, its minaret piercing the sky like a beacon. As the sun sets, casting long shadows across the ancient city, make your way back to Jemaa el-Fnaa. The air comes alive with the sizzle of grilling meat, the rhythmic pounding of drums, the tantalizing aromas of tagine simmering over open fires. Find a stall, pull up a plastic stool, and get ready to feast. The night is young, and Marrakech doesn't sleep. Ease into day 2 with a leisurely breakfast at Bacha Coffee House. This ain't your average Starbucks, folks. We're talking a palace of caffeine, a temple dedicated to the art of coffee making. Indulge, you deserve it. Next, a change of pace. Step into the tranquil oasis of the Majorelle Garden, a riot of color and exotic plants that would make even the most jaded traveler stop and stare. Right next door you'll find the YSL Museum, a testament to the enduring legacy of the fashion icon who found solace and inspiration in this magical city. By now, you've worked up an appetite. Head over to Café Clock and try the camel burger. Trust me on this one. After lunch, delve into the history of the city at the Sadian Tombs, a hauntingly beautiful testament to the power and artistry of a bygone era. Feeling the weight of the day? Then do as the locals do and treat yourself to a traditional hammam. For dinner, Dar Yakout is the place to be. Hit the streets, explore the hidden bars and clubs that come alive after dark. The desert beckons. Today, we venture beyond the city walls, leaving behind the labyrinthine alleyways and the intoxicating chaos of the Medina, for the stark beauty of the Agafay Desert, or the lush green valleys of the Ourika. Whether you choose to hop on a camel and retrace the ancient trade routes or tear across the dunes on an ATV, a day trip from Marrakech is an experience you won't soon forget. Lunch is a simple affair, enjoyed under the vast expanse of the desert sky. Savor the silence, the solitude, the raw beauty of this unforgiving landscape. Back in Marrakech, the afternoon is yours to wander the souks, haggling for souvenirs and soaking up the last few hours in this magical city. As the sun sets on your Marrakech adventure, it's time for one last feast. Alfasia, run entirely by women, is the perfect place to bid farewell to this culinary paradise. Take one last stroll through the Jemaa el-Fnaa, the air thick with the scent of spices and the sounds of life being lived at a fever pitch. So that's it. Your 3-day whirlwind tour of Marrakech is over. You've eaten your weight in tagine, wandered through ancient palaces, and maybe, just maybe, you've even learned to navigate the labyrinthine alleys of the Medina without getting hopelessly lost. But Marrakech isn't a place you simply visit and tick off your bucket list. Until next time, safe travels, and remember, life's too short to play it safe. Subscribe to our channel and visit our website for more details on how to spend 3 days in Marrakech.